In this video, I'll be demonstrating the Nano board, more the Arduino Nano board. It's a smaller version of the Arduino Uno. Has same pins, analog, digital, RX, and TX. It's really nice to have and play around with. It's smaller, so easier to introduce in smaller projects. Takes less space for sure. In this sketch, I just want to demonstrate the Arduino Nano with 2 push buttons and 2 LED. The power source for the Nano is through the USB. They say 7 volt to 20 volt. I'm not sure, I've never seen 20 volt USB port. I would never try that actually, but just the basics 5 volt. And here what I'm doing is feeding 9 volt through the VIN and ground. So using VIN you can go up to 12 volts. Don't go any higher, you'll burn the board. So maximum is 12 volts. So in the sketch, very basic, I define 2 LED lights and 2 buttons. Both of them, pins 3 and 5 would be outputs, and for the pins for the button would be inputs. Since I don't really want to use resistor, I use the pull-up function. Really nice to use. In our main program, in the loop, we make sure both lights are low or both pins are set to low, and then we have 2 conditions. If button 1 is pressed or low, then the light will go high, the red light, otherwise stay low. And if button 2 is pressed or low, then the yellow LED would go high. And this goes the same if both buttons are pressed. So I'll power it up. Button 1, button 2. Both. So that's the first sketch I ever did with the Arduino Nano. I'm really excited, and the upcoming other project I'll add more features to the board and test its capability. One thing I forgot to mention is you're probably gonna end up buying a clone. They're great. This is the first one I tried. I bought a pack of 3, and I had problems with it, and I'll share in the description a link on how to download the driver for the 340 USB port. Your Windows probably won't recognize it, so you'll need to install the driver. There's a link at SparkFun. Follow the instruction. Don't forget, you need to uninstall first and then install the driver, and plug in the Nano, and the IDE should recognize the board right away. I think if I look here, it's yeah, you need as well to use the old bootloader. I'm not sure why. I could reflash the bootloader and reprogram it maybe later, but it's working for now. So just a tip, in case if you buy those at Amazon and you're having problems, don't forget you need to download the driver, and I'll put that in the description.